Welcome to an all-new episode of NBA 2K TV, and welcome back, Alexis.
Well, thank you, Chris, and welcome back to you, too. It feels so good to be back together in the studio, and I got you a little gift from All-Star all the way from Indianapolis.
I love it. I saw you out there. I saw the skills, so thank you. Appreciate the gift from Indianapolis. And speaking of working hard, another season of 2K24 is behind us, which means it's time to see which affiliation took the win for Season 4. Was it Rise or My Elite?
And let's find out which of you made the biggest difference in getting those W's. The affiliation results from Season 4 are in, and the winner is Elite.
Yes, sir. It was a close call, but ultimately our 53.6 win percentage was just too much for Rise's 52.1 percentage. I gotta give a huge shout out to our MVP, Lefty Tito. The MVP award goes to the team member that brings in the most event wins. Lefty Tito delivered with 718 wins. Rise may have not taken the win, but we have to give props to MIH Ty for the solid effort. I mean, check out these stats. With the most wins, rebounds, and points, this player did some heavy lifting.
It's a tough break for my fellow Risers, but the good news is we can bounce back. The 2K24 standings are now tied at 2 season wins apiece, so Season 5 poses a huge opportunity.
Bring it. I think we know which affiliation will take the lead, but I don't want to get ahead of myself. See you in
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Starting lineups just announced. We're just about set for basketball. We'll be back in a moment.
Kevin Durant.
It's a very special day on the calendar, Noche Latina, commemorating the NBA's connection to Latin heritage and culture. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. In it forward, it's Dorian Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Holmgren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Suns, all the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Grayson Allen. Teams are in the thick of it now, Grant. More than half of the regular season is behind us.
Yeah, in the thick of it is right. Teams are getting fatigued right now. This is the point of the year where the teams with the most depth separate themselves from the pack.
It'll be the Thunder off the tip. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Durant with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. Dort outside. Pass to Giddey. 5 to shoot. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
So elusive when handling the rock. What a move by Josh Giddey.
Booker, the pass to Durant. And the shot's good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Beal against Giddey. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Giddey's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, that's about confidence and composure on the interior. Josh Giddey does stand 6'8", makes that a little easier.
Booker finds Durant. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
I'll tell you, Kevin Durant is height. He knows no one can stop him if the pass is perfect.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
It's Dort on the wing. Allen defending. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Durant with the bucket.
Well, you see how hard Kevin Durant works to set up that shot. You've got to be able to use the screen and get to the cup.
Throws up again. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Allen against Dort. It's Beal on the wing. Allen outside. Pass to Durant. Shot clock at 5. Rejected by Holmgren.
You love that Holmgren likes to send it back. Use that wingspan to full effect.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. An interesting note on Jalen Williams. He was the first Santa Clara player drafted in 26 years.
BA, we know who that player you're talking about is. Obviously, Steve Nash was selected out of Santa Clara back in 1996. That one worked out pretty well. I think Jalen Williams will be special as well.
And what you like about Jalen Williams' college stat line is how complete it is. He's doing a little bit of everything out there now. And a wide skill set is a great thing to have.
And Durant gets it to go.
Only in quarter number 1. He's put in 4 out of 5. Great start.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Holmgren, the pass to Giddey. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Josh Giddey has the size to absorb contact, doesn't let it phase him, just powers through the shot.
Booker no good.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Booker against Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots off the step back. Here's Holmgren. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
Yeah, that's about determination and hustle. Chet Holmgren getting the second chance opportunity because of his work.
Only 1 miss in his first 6 shots. He's definitely brought his A game.
Jalen Williams.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Basket counts. Holmgren's got his second basket.
Well, you can tell a guy who understands how to play through contact. Chet Holmgren finishes strong.
You know, the question is, do you leave him in? A third foul this early could spell trouble.
Hayward, he's checked in for Williams.
Now into the lineup for the Thunder.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Outside for Booker. Takes the 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Holmgren's got 6.
Well, pretty pass from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy can score it, but make sure you're lifting up the guys around you.
It's good on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Here's Giddey. 6 points for him. Uses the glass on the layup. Give him 8.
Boy, it looked like the defense was perfectly positioned. Outstanding contest. And Josh Giddey says, I don't care. I'm scoring anyway.
Pass to Nurkic. Hayward with a steal. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Yet to see a basket. And here's Dort. Rebounded by Nurkic. Allen on the wing. Dort defending. Out to Beal. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, the defender's all over him, but this guy is able, Bradley Beal, to play through it and get the score.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Booker. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention. Here in March, things are heating up. Let's check out the teams in the West. You look at Oklahoma City, now in second. They look to be in terrific shape moving forward. And checking out Phoenix, 3 spots down.
Looking at Oklahoma City, not exactly a team that was considered elite coming into this year. But wow, they have taken this league by storm.
They weren't on anyone's radar, let's be honest, before the season began. But they've put themselves square in the conversation now. Boy, at some point, you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period.
Buries it from 3.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Oklahoma City calls timeout. They went to Phoenix for their last meeting with the Suns, came out with a victory.
Because they took initiative and went right at the defense, a lot of the calls went in their favor.
2 things are a product of that. 1, you shoot a ton of freebies. 2, the other team goes deep into its rotation. Neither one of those 2 things is going to work.
Some changes for Phoenix. Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. O'Neal comes in for Allen. And it's Gordon in for Beal. Here's Joe. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And Booker has got the ball here for the Suns. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
It was just a challenging game for them. They executed not well enough to put themselves over the top.
You know what? In the end of the day, it wasn't as close as it should have been. There were lapses all night that led to the deficit they couldn't overcome.
Now here's Dort. He's scoreless. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. Wiggins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Aaron Wiggins.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Joe. No good on the 3.
Excellent job of closing out on that 3.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
Now here's Booker. He's got 6. And here's Gordon from the arc. That one's good. Give him the assist to Booker. Booker's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, Booker keeping that defense off balance with his passing ability right there.
Hey, you look at some of the young star power on OKC. Grant, they haven't had that since the Kevin Durant years.
Oh, B.A., I mean, those KD teams were built through the draft. So no matter where they're picking, the Thunder seem to uncover gems. That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Williams. Back to Hayward. Can they get it? And the layup is up and in.
Well, Gordon Hayward showing he can score from just about anywhere, but he's especially dangerous close in.
Booker, the pass to Eubanks. Intercepted. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Here's Wallace. No points yet. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Booker surveying the D. Pass to Durant. Back to Booker. Here's O'Neal. Launches a 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Okogie's checked in for Kevin Durant. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in. Pass to Wallace. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense.
Shooting for Oklahoma City, Isaiah Joe at the line for one.
And that one misses. A minute 53 left to play in the first quarter. Wiggins left side. Williams from long range. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Phoenix has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. A late second-round pick in 2021. But Aaron Wiggins has earned his way into NBA minutes.
And not a big name in college at Maryland, but he just continued developing. And everyone, of course, runs their own race. He's here now, and he is capitalizing.
Here's Wallace. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Shot from 12. Gordon pulls it in. The Suns leading.
You love that Devin Booker now has experienced postseason success because there were some who questioned his greatness. Now that conversation is over.
That free throw good from Booker.
Devin Booker.
Both free throws good from Booker.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here he goes. Wallace's shot is good.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Booker, the pass to Eubanks. Outside Booker. And the Suns miss again.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And here are the Suns now, following the bucket by the Thunder. And the shot goes in. And the Suns lead by 7.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. The 11-footer. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Okogie on the wing. Hounded by Wiggins. And that one drops. And now a 9-point Phoenix lead.
Boy, the delivery from Booker so clean. That jump shooting is pure.
Here's Wallace. Can't connect from 13 feet out. And so it's Phoenix with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
Phoenix has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the small forward position. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Beal. Here's Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
You can see the level of attention Bradley Beal draws. This guy is so heady, finding the open teammate.
Outside, Williams with a step back. Rebounded by Nurkic. And it's the Suns with the ball. Next up, they'll face the Nuggets in Denver. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Back to Beal. The three is up. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. A tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
The Suns have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's Allen. No good. Great D that time from Holmgren. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. 9-point game. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander. And some were saying, with the rise of the three ball, everyone is playing the same. You feel there are enough different styles, Doris?
You know what, B.A., I know how much emphasis is placed on spreading the floor in the three-point shot, but here's what I believe ultimately. This game is as fun or perhaps more fun than it's ever been for me personally, and it has everything to do with the skill of the players. The shooting, the best it's ever been. The skill level, the highest it's ever been. So I love the game in its current standing.
No good on that one.
Bradley Beal went from being a consistent all-star to becoming one of the most efficient and dangerous scorers in the league. What a transformation.
Kevin Durant, he's checked in for the Suns. Little comes in for Okogie. Now here's Giddey. Give him 8 points now. Dort, right side. Pass to Holmgren. There's the three. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
Well, the very definition of a stretch big, right? Chet Holmgren comes in with the reputation as a spacer.
Phoenix calls timeout. On the 2K leaderboard, a peek at the best shot-blocking team since the All-Star break. The Thunder, third.
And they've been a wrecking ball on the defensive end, racking up the blocks and really setting the tone.
The Suns leading. Beal surveying the D. Here's Nurkic, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Yeah, in the paint, Nurkic can be a monster. He's got all the physical gifts he needs to dominate.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Beal. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. It's hauled in by the Suns.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Durant owning the inside.
It's not just that Kevin Durant scores it. It is the efficiency with which he does it. This guy, you can lean into him on the offensive end.
And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul.
Beal.
That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing, hounded by Beal. Shot clock at 5. Shoots it from the high post.
I love the energy of Kevin Durant on the defensive end. Long and tall, and does a great job contesting without fouling.
Doris, how about the production we've been seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander?
BA, he has taken that step from star to superstar, simply stated. I think he's got the potential to make multiple All-NBA teams, the ability offensively to attack at 3 levels, and to be equally good on the defensive end of the floor. This guy is something special. Well, a terrific secondary playmaker. Beal with a nice find.
The Thunder have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Giddey passes to Holmgren. Dort outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Beal. Taking it inside. SGA.
This guy is an absolute scorer from anywhere on the floor. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work in the mid-range.
Outside Little. Fires the 3. They grab their own miss. Nurkic's shot is good.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Coming off a 31-point game against the Spurs in San Antonio.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
Terrific rim protection impacting the shot.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
And here are the Suns. They're on a 10-2 run here. Beal with it, and it's Giddey picking him up. Nurkic passes to Beal. Here's Durant. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Durant's got 15 points.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Outside, Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander takes the contact.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You'd like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Let's check in with our reporters. Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Thunder are making dramatic improvement. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, now an all-star, says they're gaining confidence. He said, quote, "We know we're getting better. I think guys are kind of getting addicted to that feeling and continuing to grow." Brian, they could be building something really special here.
Yeah, you're right. They could. Skipping no steps either. Thanks, Allie.
Not his best night and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
At some point, you have to try and force the ball out of his hands. But that's easier said than done.
Making some changes. Eubanks, he's checked in for Jusuf Nurkic. And it's Devin Booker in for Little. Pass to Williams. Durant against Williams. Back to Williams. Now here's Williams. The D's right on him. And Durant with the block.
boy, how about the defense from Kevin Durant? Sends that shot back.
The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Suns lead by 19.
That's great work on the glass. That kind of hustle play can energize your team.
Outside, Williams with the floater. And it's good on the lay-in.
And the vision is far past his years. Williams with great decision-making.
Outside Booker. Here's Eubanks. Allen outside. Let's go with a three. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City.
Smart. Get out in front. Finish the break with authority.
I don't think anyone was catching him on that play. That is unbelievable.
Pass to Beal. Inside. That's good from Durant. On the assist by Beal. Durant's got 17.
See how quick Kevin Durant is off the floor near the rim. That's tough to stop.
Williams up top. Here's Joe, pounded by Beal, and the basket by Joe.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
To the inside, and stolen by Williams. By himself. Hey, the slam by Hayward.
Gordon Hayward has an exceptional ability to get out on the break. This guy's a terrific athlete who the defense has trouble staying in front of.
Now here's Booker. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Houston.
But the defense had tons of difficulty covering him. They kept putting him at the line, and he burned them.
6 to shoot. Durant for 3. Joe grabs the miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Count it. Williams has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
Out to Beal. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. And the Suns lead by 13.
Bradley Beal may be the premier off guard in our league, and off a clean pass, turn the lights out. That's going down.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, when we talk about small forwards, these are the premier passers over the past 10 games. And you look at Allen, right now he's 5th in assists, just cutting defenses to pieces.
The selfless attitude of this group of wings is a breath of fresh air. I mean, they're all about doing what's best for the team.
Well, you see plenty of that when any of these guys are on the floor. They're each very good at keeping their options open, trying to find the best possible shot on every trip, and no individual agendas. That's crucial.
I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Here's Williams. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Outside Booker. Pass to O'Neal. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. O'Neal's got 5 points.
What you love about this young guard, Devin Booker, is his ability to hurt you with both his passing and his shooting.
Back to Williams. Hey, great communication on the lob.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. Outside Booker, and stolen by Williams. And here's the fast break. Here's Joe. And the deficit down inside single digits. He's got 6.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Outside, Williams. All sorts of time. And Williams punches it home.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
And so it's Phoenix closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks a lot. I'm with Frank Vogel. And, Coach, what's going to be critical in the second half to get this win?
Just be us, okay? We got to guard the three-point line, keep them off the free throw line, make them make contested twos. We got to move the basketball offensively.
Your expectations are always high defensively. Thank you, Coach.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. A tremendous start for Kevin Durant. He ended up with 17 points, 2 assists, and 2 blocks. Let's hear from you, Shaq, on the Suns.
Well, what I like, the ball never stopped moving, nor did the players. Everyone working in unison, playing for one another. Love to watch this brand of basketball. So excited, I'm so excited, I'm so excited.
Kenny, what was your takeaway on Oklahoma City?
Well, it's never fun. You're playing against a team that's on fire. This team was on fire. They showed effort on defense, but it didn't matter. They couldn't get the stops. I don't think the opponent can sustain this kind of shooting.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Grayson Allen is out there with Jusuf Nurkic. That's the group for Frank Vogel getting going here in the second half. Dort's shot is good.
And there's some nice chemistry on offense. They're just taking what the defense allows.
What's something that stuck out to you about Luke Dort's game?
I guess the first thing that pops for me, BA, is how hard he plays the game, how willing he is nightly on the defensive end of the floor to take on the opponent's best scorer, to not get down in the dumps when he's scored upon, and to bring the same effort no matter who he's playing and no matter what he's up against.
Here's Giddey, following the score by Phoenix. Here's Holmgren. Ooh, great D on that shot, and it's off the mark.
And they just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Here's Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
Don't sleep on the athletic ability of Bradley Beal. I know he's a sweet shooter, but boy, can he get off his feet.
And the Thunder in possession here. They trail by 9. Next game, they'll get to take on the Lakers in Los Angeles. They're getting into the back half of a 4-game road trip. Joe, pass to Holmgren. Here's Joe. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Giddey. Fires for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Here's Booker over Giddey. Booker can't get it to go.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Williams' shot is good.
Yeah, this has been an encouraging performance from Williams offensively. Hopefully he can play this well in the regular season.
Here's Booker. Oh, my. Booker just throwing it down.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Now a timeout call by Oklahoma City. You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, BA. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
The Thunder making a switch here. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. 8-point game. Holmgren, the pass to Dort. Back to Holmgren. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Here's Beal. Tips it up, controls the rebound and the putback. Allen's got 14 points.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Nurkic picks him up. And Durant with the block. And he gets it back. The Thunder with another miss.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
That's the size and reach of Kevin Durant at the rim. Yes, sir.
And here are the Thunder now. The Suns getting their last shot to go. It's Holmgren, high post. Nurkic is there. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
Oh, KD! Filthy!
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Williams up top, guarded by Durant. Williams passes to Giddey. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander punches it home.
He is such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
For Phoenix, they've gone 6 for 9 in the half. Booker against Gilgeous-Alexander. For 3, Durant. Nurkic, great positioning on the putback. And the Suns lead by 12.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Booker against Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey. Again, Oklahoma City.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. On the wing, Durant. Three-pointer, Beal. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Oh, when you combine Durant's size with his vision and the touch on his passing, it's easy for him.
And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Little's checked in for the Suns. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Wiggins, he's checked in for Williams. Little's shot is good. Little's got his first 3 points of the game.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Williams has checked in for Dort.
Now into the lineup for the Thunder, Kenrich Williams.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Well, Grant, it's been fun to watch Kenrich Williams develop his tools and come into his own a little bit.
NBA much improved since coming into the league. Williams has the ability to score outside the arc and inside the perimeter.
Some changes for Phoenix. Young comes in for Jusuf Nurkic, and it's Bull in for Little. And Williams drops them both. Now here's Booker. 12 points for him. And he's going for the lob. And Young slams it in.
Oh, my goodness. The soaring Thaddeus Young. Such elevation on that alley-oop.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Devin Booker knows that fame comes with downsides. He said, quote, I'm on the bigger stage, so there's going to be more haters. That's life. But every day I wake up grateful for the opportunity to play. Back from being a little kid who wanted to be in the NBA, I have never lost sight of that. That's what keeps me going. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thank you. Good stuff.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. Let's see the stat sheet here for Royce O'Neal.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 10 points for him. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here. The Suns making a switch here. Okogie's checked in. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
I think it's also important we mentioned the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix. Little's checked in for the Suns. Gordon comes in for Devin Booker. And coming back from the All-Star break, these are the squads that are filling it up from downtown. Number 1, the Thunder.
As the season is going on, the ball has gone in more and more. You like the trend that they're in a terrific rhythm offensively.
Here's Beal. 10 points for him. To the middle. Here's Young. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Beal's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Here's Wallace. He has 6. Williams. And Young pulls it down.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Pass to Bull. Over Williams. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
Well, Thaddeus Young is a team-first guy, and if he sees an opportunity to get a teammate a shot, he will deliver it.
Hayward outside. To the paint. Wallace misses.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And here's what the schedule for the Oklahoma City Thunder looks like. On Monday, they'll be matching up with LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers. Then on Wednesday, they'll go up against the Trailblazers in Portland.
Some might look at this schedule and already mark off how many wins they'll get, but I think that's a mistake. You can never take a night off in the NBA. Even the ones you think will be easy are tough.
That free throw good from Gordon. Back in 2020, you were in the Orlando bubble doors, called the NBA Finals. What was that experience like?
It was the most unusual circumstance I've ever been put in the game of basketball. I hate the idea that people call it the, quote, bubble title. Please know that that was grueling to have been away from your family for several months at a time in the most unusual of circumstances. But here's what I know unequivocally. I hope we never go back.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wallace. Pass to Williams. That one doesn't drop. Nice D from Beal. Phoenix has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. And he drives in. And then Beal with the dunk.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively. That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Now Beal. 12 points for him. And he lobs it up to the rim. And stolen by Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
This guy is so elusive with the ball in his hands. SGA just understands how to get off the dribble drive.
Here's Bull. And it's Phoenix with another.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Now here's Hayward. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. After signing a huge deal with Boston in 2017, Gordon Hayward had that terrible leg injury.
It's amazing, B.A., how quickly the trajectory of a career can change. It took Gordon Hayward a full year of rehabilitation after what was a gruesome injury. But I admire the work and commitment it took to get back, and now he is rebuilding and contributing to winning again.
Pass to Bowl. Three-pointer. Williams grabs the board. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Trailing by 17. Hayward, good.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can score it, so you have to respect it. That sets up his passing game. What a pretty delivery.
Now here's Beal. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Here's Hayward. Give him 8.
Phoenix foul. Nasir Little. First personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for the Thunder, Aaron Wiggins.
First one falls for him.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Okogie's checked in for the Suns. And Wiggins drops them both. There's 45 seconds left to play in the third. Beal, the pass to Bowl. That one falls, coming off Beal's feed. Beal's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Oklahoma City's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Out to the wing. Here's Wallace. Eubanks defending. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. Phoenix making some changes. Roddy, he's checked in for Bowl. And it's O'Neal in for Gordon. Phoenix has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Beal, the pass to Robbie. And he lays it up and in. Robbie's got his first points in this one.
Terrific handle right there by Beal. Comes off the pick with his head up, looking for his teammates.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 15. Williams from long range. Doesn't go that time. And so it's Phoenix. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Back to the game after this break. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. They've got Josh Giddey. Holmgren is out there with Gordon Hayward. Then there's Lou Dort. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point guard position.
Boy, this guy is an absolute force of nature on the offensive end. SGA, I don't know what the defense is going to do with you.
Hayward with it. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Allen, he's checked in for Okogie. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Holmgren, the pass to Dort. Driving inside. Back to Holmgren. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
Well, Holmgren understands how to play in pick and roll. Set the screen, roll hard, make sure your teammate delivers.
Down low. And Nurkic with the bucket on the assist by Booker. And the Suns lead by 18. Giddey passes to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I'll tell you, he's been much better in this second half. He's taking smarter shots. He's looking more comfortable. And guess what? He's in a groove.
Booker finds Durant. For three, Allen. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th rebound in this one. Williams passes to Dort.
To me, that's where the frame of Lou Dort helps, right? He's so big and strong from the guard position, he can take contact.
At the line for the Thunder.
And he drops the first. So hits one and misses one at the line. And it's Nurkic with the ball for the Suns. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Got a piece of it. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander to the inside. Pulls up at the elbow. Connects. The jumper drops. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 15 points here in the second half.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
They get it again.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
Williams passes to Giddey. Pass to Williams. 5 to shoot. To the paint. In transition, here come the Suns. Here's Nurkic, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Giddey.
And this is the game that Nurkic plays. Using the big body inside, carving out a high percentage look.
And he makes a first.
Yeah, someone who has battled injuries. Great to see Jusuf Nurkic out there tonight.
Phoenix making some changes. Bol comes in for O'Neal. And it's Gordon in for Allen. Nurkic hits them both.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Here's Giddey. Pass to Holmgren. Wide open look. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Here's the three. They get it back. Nurkic. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And look at Nurkic using his physique on offense, taking his shot and drawing a good foul.
2 shots.
He's off on the second. The Thunder have gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth. Pass to Dort. There's the three. Knocks it down from distance.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Booker. Oh, coming in hot. Devin Booker.
Now, Devin Booker sees a window of opportunity to get to the dribble drive game and takes advantage.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his 3rd foul so far.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Booker. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 here in this quarter. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Booker. Bol, no good. And it's Bol with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. 4th team foul.
Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 16-7 run. Williams passes to Giddey. Second chance shot. And it's Holmgren missing.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Now here's Booker. Pass to Bol. Fires the 3. Here's Nurkic. Out to Gordon. Launches a 3. And the 3-pointer goes. And the Suns lead by 14.
Yeah, he's really giving up size in that matchup. But on the perimeter, he can find the room he needs.
It's incredible to me how players have become so adept at creating just enough space to get the shot off. Nicely done.
Now here's Williams. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Now Booker. Pass to Durant. And here's Nurkic. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Nurkic has got 9 points now in the second half. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for OKC. It's a 16-point game. Dort. And it's flushed down. Nice jam.
This guy makes easy work getting through the lane. No one getting in Lou Dort's way on that one. Smart decision.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns Youth Dance Team.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
You know, I got to applaud his incredible energy out there tonight. Losing again was not an option for him. He wouldn't settle for anything other than a win. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
During that break, Coach Frank Vogel had some advice for his team. And they told their team, no easy threes. Let's guard that arc. Don't let anyone get an open look. With the lead, they want to close this one out with their perimeter defense. Let's see if they do, Brian.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
That's big-time finish right there. Chet Holmgren refusing to let the defense deter him.
Beal from outside. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
They keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Giddey. Here's Holmgren. The kick out to Williams from behind the arc. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Eubanks, the pass to Beal. Here's Robbie. It's Beal on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Here's Eubanks. The shot comes out. Good work defensively by Dort. Pass to Giddey. It's hauled in by the Suns. Beal's got 5 rebounds tonight. The 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And yep, it's good.
Holmgren has so many moves. You're never sure which way he's going to go. Keeps your defense off balance.
Beal, the pass to Little, over Dort. And another basket from Phoenix. And for the Thunder, they're shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander against Beal. Holmgren, the pass to Dort. Takes one from 10 feet. That one's wide left. The Suns have gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Beal, the pass to Little. Allen with it. Beal, right side. Back to Allen. The three ball. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 5 rebounds in the game. Inside. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist from Williams. Williams has got 5 assists in the game. Now a timeout called by Phoenix. They lead by 16. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. The Suns. Young, he's checked in for Eubanks. O'Neal comes in for Roddy. Okogie's checked in for Allen. And it's Gordon in for Bradley Beal. Outside Little. Takes the three. Pure from three-point range. Gordon's got 6 points in the quarter.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute. Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
O'Neal passes to Okogie. The three is up. Gordon can't hit. Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Suns.
Tonight they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And this victory will put them at 36 wins on the year.
And that's an important win. You never like to lose 2 in a row to a team, especially if you only see them 3 times.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Kevin Durant.
Boy, you couldn't help but notice how well this guy protected the rim. There was an intimidation factor thanks to his defense. No easy shots in his neighborhood tonight.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort outside. And we've got 28 seconds left in the final quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Giddey into the lane. He got a piece of it. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
O'Neal passes to Gordon. Young inside. Three-pointer O'Neal. Yes.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
So it's the Suns winning this one easily. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Kevin, this was a huge statement win for this team. How satisfying is it for you?
It was fun. It was fun. We came out and played hard. Guys played together. And this was all I expected, man. I'm glad that, we was able to get the win tonight. We're looking forward to the next game.
Thanks so much, Kevin. Guys.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. So long, everybody.
Everything I know made in China.